Hey everyone, it's Mr. Jesus, and we're back with another episode of Staying in Shape While Staying Inside. And today we're going to be focusing on our lower body and simple exercises to keep our legs strong. If you haven't already, please make sure you check out last week's video where we went over breathing techniques. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of keeping our legs strong, especially during this time we have off from being outside. So we all know that we use our legs for pretty much everything that we do on a day-to-day, like walking, running, sports, and much more. Because our legs are so essential to the things we do every day, it's important to keep them active. A few ways we can do that is by jumping into some warm-ups and then some simple but challenging exercises. So as we've discussed in previous videos, it's important to warm up prior to working out to prevent injury and get our blood flowing. Now the first way we're going to do that is by doing some jumping jacks for about 30 to 45 seconds. We're going to continue our warm-up by doing an exercise called mountain climbers. So we're going to start by getting down to our hands and toes just like this, and we're going to start bringing our knees into our chest. It's important to note that our toes should only touch the floor when our leg is completely straight. Other than that, constantly bringing them into our chest for about 30 to 45 seconds. Now that our bodies are nice and warm, we can jump into our first workout of the day, which are called squats. So the way we start squats is by positioning our feet shoulder width apart, keeping our toes straight or pointed out, looking straight forward at all times to keep our neck stable, tightening your core like we discussed in our last ab video, and simply pretend like you're about to sit down. Just like that. So next up we have an exercise called lunges. So for this one, the starting position is pretty much the same. Feet shoulder width apart, looking forward, tightening our core. And for this one, you're going to be taking a big step forward. Just like this. Right before your knee touches the floor, you come right back up and switch. It's important to note that your knee never touches the floor and your front foot is always flat. So for our final workout of the day, we have something called calf raises. They're very simple and very easy to do. So the first thing you're going to need is a wall to balance yourself on. Feet shoulder width apart. And you're going to lift up on the balls of your feet and pause for a second and come back down. And just continue to do this. You should almost immediately feel a burn in your calves for this exercise. Great job everyone. I hope this video provided you guys with some useful exercise and information. And before we wrap up, I just have a few quick things for you guys to respond to in this next slide coming up. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, and as always, stay safe and stay inside.